Here now, in the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, we are in the town of Riften, home of the Thieves Guild, Maven, Blackbriary, and her meadery, and quite a number of other host of things that we've kind of journeyed through in Riften in here, the playlist. We have gotten hard evidence that Mercer Fry has been robbing the guild, has betrayed the guild's patron deity, and is just up to absolutely no good. We are going to do the only logical thing right here, right now. That's right. We're going to... Oh my goodness. We're joined...
Eating soup for quite a while after that. And I bet it wasn't a woman serving it.
Thank you, Sophia. We're joined today by the Reapress, who doesn't say a single word, Sophia, who doesn't show up, and the Vampire Princess, Serana. We're going to do the only logical thing, which is to go here into the Bee and the Barb.
If you've got the coin,
and we're going to recruit this bear, the Dova Bear. The Dova Bear has agreed to join me on all butt-kicking adventures. So we are going to make sure we pull out of their inventory this brew, in case we lose the Dova Bear. This will help find him again, is kind of my understanding here. We throw the bottle at an enemy and he will just come flying in. So now we have the Dova Bear as one of our companions. I told you that we would just keep adding followers until everything explodes, and so far so good. We did switch Sophia's armor to the silver armor set and fur boots. I just think it fits Skyrim a little better. I hear the dragon. Dova Bear, you doing okay? You feeling up for fighting a dragon, big boy? How about just one dirty dog of Mercer Fry? We're gonna go beat down the Guildmaster. You ready, Dova Bear? What a little cutie.
Working at the Rift and Fish.
Right, hopefully the bear doesn't just destroy us. We do need to make sure we go into the guild through the back entrance. We need to not go like, oh boy, that bear is gonna be a menace. He's just gonna sit down in front of every door.
Light the armor means light on your feet. Smart.
Thanks. You're not so bad with your fur boots. Probably means warm toes. All right.
Fine steel at the Scorched Hammer. If you fancy a new blade.
Whew. She's about to talk our ear off right there. I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'm not sure how well the Dova Bear is gonna do. As he just is gonna park his big bear butt in the way. I think Dova Bear is probably gonna survive about as long as Sophia will. Her mouth. All right. So. Dova Bear, are you sure you're ready for combat? The bears normally sleep this much? Man, he's just one sleepy bear. I feel kind of bad. So if we try to go through the back entrance, you can't. We are going into the Raggan Flagon, which is the front. The fake little...
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am.
It has been 25 years.
Ready to face the guild?
Is Mercer here?
Then we show them Gallus's journal and hope for the best.
Oh my goodness.
Remember, we have proof and all he's got is his word.
That's a factor. I guess I'm ready.
Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
We're in the cistern, I thought. Alright, we're gonna follow her. We are the hero of the guild, having restored it to its glory. What? What? It's been 25 years. Is Dova Bear here? Oh, here he comes. Oh, he's a big old bear. He's a big old bear. Come on, Dova Bear. Oh, how's that even allowed? Okay, it's just spooky dark in here this time. I don't know what that's about. Dova Bear didn't do it. I promise you it was not Dova Bear. Okay. Oh wait, an elemental burst on our left. And where's our sword? We're gonna put our sword on our right hand. Yeah, now we're talking. Check this out. Boom! Spell sword. Okay, sorry. What's up? What's up? What?
The time for talk has passed. We must hurry.
Okay. Dova Bear, this is a bear of no relation to you, okay? Don't even look at it. It is 8 a.m., so everyone's kind of waking up, perking up. There's actually like a little like bunk room like right through here that everyone kind of sleeps in for the main group. I don't know why it's so dark sometimes through here. Come on, Carlia, into the cistern. You know how it is. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Are they gonna try and stop us?
Don't want to know what you did, and I don't care. Just keep away from me.
I may be new around here, but at least I know how to follow the rules.
This is a new room too. Look at this. This is so cool. Yeah,
Don't
well,
wanna know what you did, and I don't care.
I'll tell you
Just
what.
keep away from me.
If you start a fight, I'm going to let Reapress unsheath her giant axe and start swinging in these close
Don't wanna
quarters.
know what you did.
Sophia here is apparently quite the wit with the blade. There is the legendary vampire princess, and I've got a bear who's probably just taking a nap somewhere. Don't mess with my Dova bear. If he's let him sleep. He needs to sleep. He's a growing Dova bear. Oh, it's a confrontation they want to have, huh? Well, we can have a little chit chat. See what's really going on.
Reason to be here with that murderer.
Oh, we do. Show him the proof. Show him the. We brought
No
proof.
tricks, Carlia, or I'll
Oh
cut
my
you
gosh.
down where you stand.
I feel like my squad
Now,
is
what's
getting
this so-called
just
proof you speak
more
of?
deadly by the
I
moment.
have Dallas's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
You
Let
might
me
find
see.
it disturbing.
No, it can't be.
Very disturbing.
True. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out
Damn it.
what the last says
All
is
this
true.
walking is giving me a
Delvin,
front
I'll
wedgie.
need you to open the vault.
What?
Said
Is that a
Just
thing?
a blessed moment.
Sophia! Shh! We're having a moment here.
What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years.
Oh,
Alice
yeah.
was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
Yeah, he's quite good with
Best
picks.
puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
It's wide
You
open.
need to pick it
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out.
Yeah, let's find out the truth. Use your key on the vault. The vault that's open. Go ahead, Delvin. Do the
I've
thing.
used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
All right, Brynolf. Show us your key. Reapers, get out of the way. They're having a moment here.
By the 8. It's gone. Everything's gone.
We're broke!
Get in here, all of you.
Wah! I've been saying this for weeks, for months, for years. We're broke. We've been robbed dry. There's nothing in here. We've got nothing.
It's yours. It's all gone.
Come on, Dova Bear. We're having a moment together. He's just blocking up the door. Ruins the whole quest, Dova Bear. Dova Bear, Sophia, and her front wedgie.
I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away right now.
We can't afford.
Yeah, you're upsetting my bear. Stop
Calm
it.
down.
We need to calm down.
What he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, Flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Okay, deal. So now what happens? Like, what did he do with all the money? This person's busy. Dex is also busy. Like, somebody... Reapers? Like, we're all here having a little heart-to-heart moment. We're all here in a circle. Even Dova Bear. And Reapers is like, not my fight, not my battle. Don't care about money. Here to reap. Okay. I assume Delvin was just checking around, see if anything's going on. Delvin, you want to come in here for the powwow? We're having a bit of a powwow. Here comes Delvin. He's gonna walk it off. Delvin?
You've done it now.
Oh, we've completed
You
it.
broke the rules and now you're knee deep in it.
That's
That
true.
means you're out. No
What?
jobs, no payouts, no nothing.
What?
You want to get back into our graces? You need to talk to Vex. She'll set you straight.
Are you crazy?
What rule did we break?
Just go around doing things the way you please. Now we have to kick you out until things cool down. Can't give you any jobs or payouts for goods.
What are you talking
Go
about?
talk to Vex. She'll tell you the whys and hows if you want to get back in.
How do we just get kicked out of the guild? Dova Bear, eat them. Come with us, Dova Bear. Adventure awaits. Oh, he's ready. We need to talk to Vex? Are you kidding me? Vex, hold up. Something's going on, woman.
Well, well. If it isn't Brynjolf's little protege.
Yes?
I'm gonna make this short and sweet. I don't think you deserve another shot. You've broken the rules, and now you need to pay. And
Okay.
it's gonna cost you.
What are we paying for? What have we done? How are we gonna pay?
This is the Thieves Guild, genius. How do you think? With gold. A lot of gold.
We're getting extorted.
Did you think we'd accept a heartfelt apology and let bygones be
We're
bygones?
getting massively extorted here. Let me get this straight. We find out that the guild master has been stealing all of our goodies. We do literally every
say it's
job.
time.
Real talk, we did everything. We found out Mercer's been stealing from us. We saved Carlia's reputation by working with her, getting everything. We rebuilt this guild from nothing in the curse. I don't know why we're getting extorted now by everyone to like, hey, pay up, we're broke, so everyone needs to cough up. You broke the rules. What rules did I break? You made up some rules I broke, Brynolf?
Until you're done with Vex, we don't have anything to discuss.
What kind of skullduggery is this? Man, the Thieves Guild does not mess around. You solve like half their problems, save all their butts? Vex.
Well, if it isn't Brynjolf's little protege.
Okay. Dova Bear's just shoving me out the way.
I'd say it's time you put your pickpockets, knock over houses.
Okay, I'll get the
Heck,
money.
You'd better. Because until you do, you don't get anything you steal, you get out of here. And don't come back until your pockets are full.
Yeah, what do we need to do? 1,000 gold. Oh my gosh.
And here I expected you to hop the next caravan.
What have I got for you? I've got for you the Injustice Dova Bear. Bite her leg off. Bite her leg, Dova Bear. Poop on her boots. Come on, do something helpful.
That's all here.
Here's the gold.
Well, congratulations. You're one of us again.
Oh my goodness.
Next time you decide to pull a stunt like that, just remember how much it hurt to give this away.
Yeah, it really did. The sting, the reparations have been made. Oh my goodness. Sophia, what do you think about this? We've been absolutely just boondoggled over. Reapers is gonna kill Delvin. Don't do it, Reapers. It's not his time yet.
Need some gold. I may have some work for you.
Okay, so I've got a dwarven puzzle box. You interested?
Well. I was looking for this little beauty.
Ooh.
If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort.
Oh yeah?
It's worth quite a bit, actually. Quite a catch. There you go. This should make you smile.
So, 800 gold. He paid us 800
Still
gold.
good from it.
I feel like everyone very quickly is like against Mercer. And also like kind of also suspiciously quickly is like on our side. And I can't believe they extorted us for 1,000 gold.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything.
So that box we just sold him is right here on the shelf. The Dwemer puzzle cube. These are all like little trinkets we've been selling to a Delvin as we go. All right.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything.
Mercer killed Gallus, the previous guild master, not Carlia.
I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the guild. Anything else?
Carlia was the one behind Golden Glow and Honeybrew.
Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else?
Something about Nightingales? You know anything about it, Brynolf?
What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line.
Nope.
Was there anything else she told you?
Probably, but I think that's about it.
Then I have an important task for you.
Uh-oh.
I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
Whoa. Does he live locally? We have to travel for this?
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vadd to guard the place.
What are we looking for there?
Be careful, lad. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
I like how he likes giving us permission for something we're gonna do regardless. So what exactly was supposed to be in the vault, huh?
Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone.
What kind of plans?
Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the guild, we must have had a few dozen.
You guys seem to imply the vault door requires 2 keys. How did he open it without 2 keys? Now, this is kind of a dumb question, but a good question. On one hand, we've seen him open 2 locks that are quote-unquote impossible to open, but what do you think about this one, Brynholf?
I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable.
Or it's not.
Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies.
You sure about that? What do you think the best way is to get in the Riftwood Manor?
Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the 2nd floor balcony in his backyard.
Shoot the mechanism to lower the ramp. Meh, we're just going frontal approach. Oh look, she kind of sits down and hangs out by the water with her feet in. That's kind of fun. Over there, we're gonna eat our first bad guy. Come on. Looks like there's a gate on the outside edge. We'll try that. Dova Bear is just stuck. What if I press the button? Does that help you? Release the Dova Bear. She's like, all right, thanks. I'm good now. All right, so this is a back gate here. I bet it can't be locked, big. Requires key. All right, plan B. Sophia, prepare to be amazed. You know he's got the key, right?
Where'd you come from?
That's all you've got?
That's all we've got. Hopefully we don't get ourselves in like too much of a fight here. He's like messing up my whole attack. There we go. Nobody's really looking, so we are going to transform. We're gonna hide. I'm assuming this old boy's gonna have a key on him. Yep, there we go. Now, my whole squad is like losing their mind out there, but maybe it won't be an issue in the very near future. It looks like we can go in through this bottom door. This door is barred from the other side. Okay. He told us there was some gate contraption. Okay, so we will go ahead and try and hit this this little wheel here. Okay, we've lowered the ramp. This is cool. All right, we're going in. We have the key, opened right up. One quick save here. Okay, we need to discover evidence. It's gonna be like in the basement, right? Dude. Beat him up. Did you just miss, Sophia?
Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Let's not say that. Kill him. Alright, what has he got? Anything? Dova Bear is just going to eat their boss. Alright, 14 gold. The Amulet of Kings. Yeah, looks like there's nothing super incriminating here. Alright. What about this kind of alternate room? Dova Bear, you doing okay, man? So, activate door bar. This bar is locked in place and cannot be opened. Okay, we won't open the door bar. I'll make our way down the steps. Here we go. He's got a Debellin statue. Very charming. Activate door bar, so we cannot open that door at all. This door cannot be opened. Suspicious cabinet. There's a false back. Open false back. Careful, careful. Oh, that's a wall. Yeah, Dova Bear is gonna struggle in these close quarters, but you think this is like a back door to the Ratway? There's a pressure plate there. Let's try not to get ourselves like killed here, people. Another pressure plate. We kind of dodged our way around. Run! Run! Not our finest moment. Oh boy, Dova Bear, good luck. Reapress is fearless. Serena, Solana, Sophia just barely survived. Reapress is gonna just die her way through. And, you know, Serana is not afraid of a little blood. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't set that trap off all by myself, on myself. Poison darts. You've been poisoned, Sophia. How you feeling? You feeling okay? I just don't know if she's gonna make it. We'll just do a little shopping in the Mercer Fry's house. Wonder where he got this from. You know he stole it. Okay, only if we can lockpick this lock. Mercy. How many little tweaks can we make, huh? What is this? Children. Okay, take Mercer's plans. That's... Look at this. Bust of the Gray Fox. Legendary thief. Alright, so... Oh my goodness, let me in here. Excuse me, people. I'll just jump on the table. So, you wanted to sit down. Okay, of course you did. So, he's got a whole bunch of... kind of gems here. Rings. Got some coins. The Red Rickon Reader. He has the Lusty Argonian Maid, Volume 1. What a classic. He has a note that says, many thanks. To Mercer, not certain how you managed to get your hands on that item, but I'm pleased. I thought you'd wait until it was being transported from Castle Dower to its final destination, but when I heard it vanished from the armory, I wish I knew how you were able to slip by guards, bypass the gate, and the dwarven puzzle lock chest. You need to teach me that little trick. I left your cut in the usual drop spot. Might have another job for you soon. R. Who's R? Let's take that. I think we should have that. All right, and then this is his big plans here. There's like a statue with stairs, and okay, we'll take his plans. Sure. Discover evidence of Mercer's location. Speak to Brynholf. It's in his chest. 1 gold right. Nice. He actually has quite a few like thingy-majingies. Is this not open? Does not. I think this goes like back doors into the Ragged Flagon, the Ratway Vault. Yeah, he literally has his house directly connected to the vault. Well, we got proof that Mercer's up to no good. Talk to Delvin.
Stabbed in the back. It's like the dog brother all over again.
Yes, I'm referring to
That's
my
right.
favorite.
Delvin Mallory
Possibly my
was
other womanly assets.
connected with the Dark Brotherhood at some point. Okay. You want this bust to the Gray Fox, old boy?
Well. I was looking for this little beauty.
Yeah, Mercer stole
If
it.
you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. Must have come from Mercer's place. He'd admired the Grey Fox for some time. Sure, I'll buy it from you. Here you are. This is getting dangerous. Don't let anything get a jump on you.
Yeah, thanks, Delvin. Yeah, Delvin really has done a nice job of like give us an opportunity to be successful and to, you know, offer his help to.
Do you know what I love to do when I have a little too much spare gold?
What?
Find a beggar and pay them to harass people.
Oh my goodness. Keep
They
your
are
gold
so
away from
desperate for
Sophia.
money that they will do almost anything.
Sophia, you
It
terrible
can be
person.
Very entertaining to watch.
I believe it. Okay. Here's the bust of the Gray Fox.
We've scoured the town and have
Brynholf.
spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end?
I found some notes.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life.
So, what do you suggest?
Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guild's treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Until next we meet, lad.
Alright, so we need to talk to her quick, he said. Okay, we're running. Where's she going? You want to meet in the middle? We're having a powwow. Dova Bear, let Brynholf through. He's on our side. Man, it is getting pleasantly crowded in the worst way. Oh, man. Can everyone just take a step back here? We're having a moment. Dova Bear, calm down. Calm down.
Lad, Carlia said it was her word. He needs to go.
Very careful, Brynjolf. regent of Nocturnal.
It's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside Rift, beyond the southeast gate is a small island, the mountain side. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
So we need to meet her
To leave for the standing stone.
at the standing stone. Okay. So it seems like these nocturnal people have some kind of an advantage that Carlia wants as a dragon. I heard that. I heard you, dragon. You've been heard. Come and fight us. I'm gonna permadeath you so hard. As soon as the blades taught us. This dragon's kind of a nitty. As soon as the blades taught us that the Dovahkiin's real power was its ability to permakill the... Oh, everybody's here. Okay, so this is... Okay, that's the symbol in our books on the previous Guildmaster's journal. See that symbol? Let me zoom in on this more. No, okay, that symbol right there is the same symbol on this kind of like standing stone here, right? Nightingale Hall discovered. All right, what's up?
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah? What exactly is the significance of this place, Carlia?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
Okay. What kind of an edge? A sword? Sharp, stabby sword?
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
What happened to capturing Mercer alive?
From the moment you were struck with my poisoned arrow at Snowvale Sanctum, my path changed its course.
I respect that.
Perhaps I couldn't bring Mercer back alive, but together, we were able to clear my name and to put Gallus's memory to rest.
True.
I'd always intended Mercer's fate to ultimately be decided by the Guild. And it seems they've spoken.
Well, as long as you're done with vengeance. Tell me about the Nightingales.
Mercer Frey and I were once members of what's known as the Nightingale Trinity. The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum.
So you need 3 of these folks, huh?
Indirectly. The Trinity is usually selected from the ranks of the Guild, although its existence is a closely guarded secret.
What exactly is the purpose of the Trinity?
The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
The music's absolutely bumping. We are in combat apparently, but I don't know what's going on with that. Tell me exactly who this Nocturnal is.
She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of every thief in Tamriel.
Okay. I mean, I've never met a particularly pious thief, I don't think.
Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. There are no priests and no sermons, no services, and no alms. She influences our luck, and in return, demands payment.
Wait a second. Let me get this straight. The guild has been incredibly unlucky for like 25 years, and maybe that's because Mercer Frey literally just put his foot in the proverbial, throat of not... Oh my gosh. Like, you have like a luck perk, and someone's like, what if we just, instead of adding a +5 to luck, we added a -5? You fool.
You're closer to understanding than you realize. The only difference is she doesn't demand payment in the traditional sense.
What do you mean?
And sometimes the cost can be quite high.
What are you trying to say?
Whether you know it or not, Nocturnal dictates how well we perform as rogues.
What are you telling me?
Again, you have to think differently. Haven't you ever noticed how our luck behaves?
Yes.
Like a novice picking an impossible lock, or a blind man suddenly turning to face you as you reach for his pocket. It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal influences us.
Interesting. It sounds like it sounds like Mercer Fry not only robbed the guild, but he stole their present, their past, and their future. Like, what a bad dude. Framing the previous guild member who could like challenge him, the Nightingale, the other two Nightingales, right? And then from the Trinity, and then betraying the patron, right? So then the luck turned. I mean, like, he really stole their past, their present, and their future. What a villain.
Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to everyone. There have been volumes written on the subject. Does she exact payment when we die? When we suffer? Does she revel in our misery? No one knows. The return certainly seems worth the risk, though.
So you think the only way to defeat Mercer is to once again form a trinity as members of the Thieves Guild and active thieves, and in doing our thieving, we've apparently been supplying Nocturnal with the very need she has to fulfill the contract between her and the thieves. Like go back through the playlist. Like every 5 episodes, like we go to a new town, and this next episode there, we rob such and such. Oh no. Is that what's going on here, Carlia?
It's my hope that you will, yes.
Wow.
This way, please.
You know what? If there's any patron deity we might follow, it's the one of Dova Bear. Get out the way! Oh no. We're gonna do. I have a real concern, Dova Bear, that this is not Bernal, spooky boy. This is not for you, Dova Bear. We're gonna open up the Nightingale Hall door and see what unfolds.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined you. I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear the growl.
I'm trying to understand why you're here, lassie. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
This isn't about religion, it's business. Yeah, it really is just an incredibly well written villain, and just a
This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century.
So it's been over 100 years? How? So a century is 100 years. If it's been over 100 years, Mercer Fry's a lot older than you think, and this Nightingale blessing is clearly more than it might seem.
We can begin the oath.
Okay, we need to follow Carlia, activate the armor stone. Oh my goodness, are we gonna become Batman Vigilante of Skyrim? I just don't know where the armor is. I'm super excited for some sweet armor.
But I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Sorana, no one's been in here in hundreds of years. This cave is special.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Brynhall fuel dog. Where's the armor? Hello, armor. Let's go ahead and grab the candlelight.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Honestly, Brynolf, it all just kind of makes sense. Like, in a really major way. All of a sudden, like, everything makes sense. There's this nocturnal, there's this deity, right? Some kind of a god. Oh, we are gonna be Batman. Oh no, I'm trying to talk to you. Hold on, hold still. Let me get Mercer all
I think
cool.
we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Okay, and where is, wait, don't move. Wait.
You're hesitant to don your Nightingale armor. What's troubling you?
I'm just trying to take a screenshot. It all makes sense. It all makes sense in such a major way. This is so satisfying. Activate Nightingale armor stone. Oh, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna take out my backpack for this.
So you can enchant stuff, huh?
Nightingale.
Enchant your sword. What? I spent some time at the College of Winterhold.
You want to enchant my sword?
Come to think of it, that was a disaster, so maybe not.
Sophia, what happened at the College of Winterhold? We're taking you back to the College of Winterhold. All right, let's go ahead and put on our new armor. Nightingale armor. Increase your stamina by 40 points. Frost resistance by 50. Nightingale boots. We move silently. Nightingale gloves. Lockpicking 25% easier. One-handed attacks do 25% more damage. Nightingale hood. Illusion spells cost less to cast. We have successfully put on the Nightingale armor. How do we look? Ah, shoot. I don't think our backpack really goes with it. But I do feel like Batman in this armor. Oh, this is so cool. We've got a mod, right, that hides helmets, but there is like a super sweet hood with this. I'm sure of it. I'm like absolutely positive. But I just like to be able to like look at everyone's face. Here's Serana, right? Here's Sophia. Here's the Reaperess. Dova Bear. You know, I just think it's nice to be able to see that. But it makes total sense, right? There's this patron deity who has a unspoken contract with the thieves, right? You steal something and she gets a little cut some way or another. It kind of rewards her. And man, they're all just staring me down. What have we done? Now, there's this patron. It just all makes so much sense. If you're confused, ask me. This is like incredibly satisfying and well done. Anything else down here? Like, can we rob this place? Knock, knock. Hello. No, just like a place to like relax. The red kitchen reader. We'll leave that alone. Just a place to like, I guess, like recover. A little training room. Like it's surprising like how similar this is to the Thieves Guild.
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death,
I would
you
watch
must
out if
serve
I
as
were
a
you.
guardian of the
I
Twilight
once went into
Sepulchre.
a cave and nearly got hit by a
There's
giant
always a
rock
catch.
falling from the
But
ceiling.
at this point, I suppose there isn't much to
People
lose.
seemed a little
If it
disappointed when
means
I
the
told
end of
them it
Mercer
missed.
Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
We're gonna say we don't understand the terms. Just see what she says.
By transacting the oath with Nocturnal, you're entering into a business deal. You'll be provided all of the power and knowledge befitting a Nightingale. You're free to use those powers as you see fit, to further your own goals, or the goals of the Thieves Guild. In return, you'll be required to defend the Twilight Sepulchre and everything within when the need arises.
How often does that
More
happen?
importantly, upon your death, your spirit will be bound to the Twilight Sepulchre as one of its guardians.
Whoa. This is a bad deal.
Once the oath has been struck, the terms are binding. Knowing this, are you ready to undergo the ceremony?
No, but we're going to.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the circle.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Alright, we are going to ask everyone to just wait here for a
tale of the
second.
great-
Wait here.
If you say so.
Everybody relax. We will be back. A changed. Oh my goodness, we're going for it. Should we take off our backpack? We're not doing it. You can take our soul in the
Call
afterlife.
upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your choice.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlyle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
So it seems we have... Come on, Nightingale. Do we get any, like, active buffs for this? No, these are vampire stuff and armor related. Yeah, none of our stuff is at all connected.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
Reveal your secrets.
Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre. The skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal and, in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
So he stole the deity of the lady here we spoke to. She sounded feminine, whatever. He stole the goddess's key that opens any doors, the thief goddess's key. And so she took away the guild's luck. Oh my gosh, what a bad dude.
Well, yes. But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers.
Oh.
All of us possess untapped abilities. The potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless.
Whoa. It sounds like this key should not be in anyone's hands.
Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the guild.
Wow.
As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence. And whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
I guess we should leave.
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Oh, okay, sure.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Okay. I'll return to talk. Where are you going?
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Okay.
Carlaya and I had a long discussion before you arrived here.
Are you kidding me?
Thanks to your efforts, the guild's been restored to its full strength, and you've exposed the traitor in our midst. As a result, we both feel that you'd make an excellent replacement for Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
We're like way too tied down, man. Like we've got the whole Dovahkiin thing to deal with, and we're kind of a vampire lord, and there's a civil war going on. I mean, you've been in the guild way longer. Why me, not you?
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
I don't feel like we're the best person for the job, but maybe we are, but like we need to find a replacement. Like this isn't, well, maybe the responsibilities aren't a lot. Maybe having the figurehead is more, maybe having a leader who is in charge, who is capable, is more important than that leader needing to be like super involved.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
Brynjolf, we're going to trust that the same instinct that when you saw us in the marketplace in Riften that had you go, hey, you want to try and rob something with me? Go ahead, steal that ring, plant that ring. That same instinct you had when you met us is true then as it is true now. We're going to accept as a member of the Trinity here for you know, getting the goddess of thievery unlocked back on the guild side in recognition of the efforts we've made. We're gonna accept this, Brynholf. I think it's a little much, but maybe we are what the guild needs in this time in its history.
Then it's decided. When this entire sorry affair is over, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Well, it's only one way to eat an elephant, one bite at a time.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Vadd. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember.
Wow. Every time I think... Oh, hold on. Do you think we stand a chance against Mercer?
If you would have asked me that yesterday, I'd have said no. But now I think our chances have improved. Look, call me crazy if you like, but I trust Carlia. I don't think she'd lead us down a suicidal path. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade than spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
Kind of a Nord sentiment, huh? I guess we're Nightingales now, huh?
Aye. And some of what Carlia said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers, but this goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us.
Yeah.
Until next...
Got a potion of ultimate healing and 40 gold.
Meat lad.
Hey, we're gonna rob him. Ooh, an ebony dagger. He's got 3 ebony daggers, 38 damage. We just want his gold and one of his potions.
I've got important things to do.
Oh yeah, nothing to see here. Literally nothing. Can we talk to the little glowing ball again? Is that an option? Is there no. So she doesn't really talk to us. We get no respect. Wow, this was not how I expected things to go, but I will say this, our backpack is the thieves' backpack. It is the one for stealing things. He has the key and the little dagger, so don't think it doesn't totally match our outfit, but I'm really impressed with this quest line. You know, if you really break this one down, it is just a masterclass in making a good villain, just a masterclass in, you know, creating interesting characters, dynamics. I'm really impressed with how the guild has physically changed. There's new members, there's new shops, and not only that, but like the attitudes have changed. Delvin was like, hey, get to work, like we gotta work, and now Delvin's like, hey, good job, get to work. Like, their attitudes have changed, their demeanors have changed, their dialogue has changed. There's new items, there's new like rooms, like I'm really impressed with like the quest to send us out to go interesting places, to go talk to interesting people and do interesting, unique things there. Like, this is really just a masterclass in how to set up a good quest chain. If you've been following the channel for a while, you know we have a Starfield series, and it is night and day different, the quality of quest just here, and we're not even quite done with it yet compared to the Starfield quest. I mean, they just fall flat. On a scale of like 1 to 10, this would be in the 8, 9, 10 range, and most of the Starfield quests are kind of in like the 2, 3, 4 range. I mean, it's just shocking. It's shocking that a game that came out so far removed by the same company has such a massive, you know, difference in quality and in design choices. As far as I'm concerned, the Thieves Guild quest line is definitely a top tier quest in all of video game history, and in a lot of ways that's what this series is. It is a bit of a timestamp in this journey between you and I here as we are in Skyrim, but it's also kind of a look back at you know, where games have come from, and where, you know, there was a time when we expected them to go, and where I think they still can and should go. Whether they will or they won't, that's out of the realm of this conversation here with you. Thanks for watching this episode. Stay tuned for the next one. It's probably right on the playlist right here for you.